And why were they looking for the Etera?
Yeah! They think this temple is dedicated to them!
The thieves are here and the Etera...
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are.
There's no avoiding the Munger's men in...
Who walks around with...
Don't let him hear you.
Last time his name came out of a fool's mouth, the man...
So the Monger is a...
Master of the underground markets. He rules with one hand open for money and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood hunt...
So he's hunting the Etera?
Exactly. Since the Etera bring in so much drachmi...
The thieves are better off
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusha.
They say she's everywhere, though I've never seen her.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pireni, down the mountain.
Good.
It shouldn't be long now. No, it won't be, I'm sure of it.
Ah, so Cassandra has finally found us.
You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite.
Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours.
Someone also spoke very highly of you.
Surprise!
Phoebe!
Aspasia sent me. I work for...
But why here?
I had to tell Antusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word. Emis...
And now Cassandra and I...
See? This...
I guess that would be all right.
Yes!
Just make sure you...
We need to move inside, Cassandra. We're...
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
To what do I owe you?
Alcibiades told me about... I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway. Long ago.
Who's that?
She's my mother. What did I tell you about
I see. There will...
As long as you tell me what you know...
You'll have to trust me. You don't get to where I stand without credibility.
And you can always trust Cassandra.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe?
If you say so...
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get...
You have a deal.
A wise decision.
I haven't made it this far being a fool.
Then we're in business. Now.
From what the worshippers say,
They're right. I'm sure his victims wish they'd been more vigilant.
Then you've held your ground well.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army.
He's been killing Etera?
Killing. We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before... I'm not the only one who needs help.
More Monger?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find the Malis here at the spring, but Irina has...
Has Damalis told...
She hasn't told me much, but I know these girls as well as I know myself.
What's wrong with Irina?
She's looking for Cleo, another Etera, who's gone...
I'll see...
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With the drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly, which is all the more lucrative.
So, if someone interrupts the Mongers...
Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All...
Seems to me that burning his biggest...
I want to put the new muscle I've acquired on show. Plus, violence is the...
I know many people who's... Why rob people who can't put two drachmi together if he has a business? It's illegitimate, but gets him...
Even this smuggling is a front. He steals slaves, innocents who shouldn't be harmed, but his thugs can burn.
Then the warehouse will be...
So you're here to help us, Mystios? You don't look like a monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone back.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of...
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind.
He's got a new skill.
He asks me questions I don't know the answers to about our drachmi, where we keep money, what Anthusa invests in, as though...
Can't Anthusa interview?
I'm not naive. I won't expose...
He might, any. Who was he?
Obsessive, but never threatening. He didn't stand out in symposiums until he had his drachmi act.
Well, something sure giving him... I'll see what he has.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house.
It will. People tend to...
Good, you found me.
Shh! What are you doing here?
I heard the Mali's talking about her crazy
You may be right.
See? That...
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see...
I've been here, spying. And I heard...
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight.
It could. Did he mention...
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something.
Oh, he said their name. Vinomenes.
Good to know.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out.
I'm ready.
Do I know you?
No.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back.
No one sent me.
Something? Something?
You're going to Fea's pig farm.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They owe you a deed to some land. What?
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
The Nomenis will be quite upset if I don't let you meet him tonight.
How? What do you want?
I know about the Malis. And as...
I do love her, you know?
And yet, you're scared.
Better me than another more careless man. Either I hurt the malice or I'm killed.
That's not love.
You say it as though I don't know. He knew that too. That's why...
Who's making you?
Tell the Mollies I'll stop.
Fine. Here. Let's see what we've...
I wonder what this means.
What's this? A coin purse?
His things aren't very nice, though. If
He must have just gotten... I've seen that iron.
he didn't have a furnace.
It's not used for fire. It's a weapon. For torture. I saw...
Huge, like...
Just like the monk. What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things.
I thought as much.
And it says more. That he needs to bring the Malis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions.
Don't know.
Right behind you.
Not this time.
Oh,
You've done enough for today.
fine. Oh,
Wow. Place to bring the Malis. A prison? I should find out.
That's all.
They'll be on fire.
Yeah, whatever you say.
You never actually listen.
This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
You shouldn't!
It's blood. Lots of it.
Τρέχομαι πάρα αυτά.
Don't worry,